Fit Like Abdi, Danny Boy here, and welcome back to what is not actually an episode of Transport Fever. It is that time again. It's time for me to go off into the great beyond. So, I am going away. Not today. Because right. So, I will explain exactly what happened. During the Transport Fever at the races, round race number 5, the video was stopped for a couple of days. I think it was about 5 days. There were no videos. This was due to me being away. Now, I thought I had recorded enough videos, because what happened was I was supposed to get home, but due to some flight disruption, I did not get home in time, and there were no videos for 5 days. I then came home. I was only home for 2 days, and now I'm going away again. So I am actually going away today, which will be Wednesday or something. The same day that the Transport Fever at the races, round 9, race number 6 airs, is the day I'm going away. Now, I am going away for 22 days, and there is absolutely no way in hell I will be able to record 22 days of videos in 2 days. So, I do apologise. I think I managed to get, after this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will be video number 7, but this is just sort of explaining what is happening. So I do apologise. So there will be 7 days of videos, and then there's going to be 2 weeks probably without any videos. I am scheduled to come home on the 4th of April. So 22 days I will be away for. I'm going across to Israel, so that is unfortunate. I actually just came back from there. I got pulled off of one job, got taken home for 2 days, and now I'm getting sent straight back out. It is because one of the guys I normally work with had a family emergency, so now he can't go, so I'm going in his stead. So that's unfortunate. It's just one of these things that happens. Now, there are some new subs out there. If you didn't already know, I work in the oil and gas industry. I work away from home quite a lot, but I do have quite a lot of time off when I'm not away to sort of get videos recorded. I can record some of them in advance or some of them in bulk if I know I'm going to be away. And unfortunately this time it just did not work out. Is it unfortunately the nature of my job? I need my actual real job, so it's just unfortunate. This, like, recording and YouTube is basically like a hobby. I do love doing it. It's a lot of fun, and it's a good way to spend time when you're at home. That's not permanently going to the bar, or just, there's not much to do where I live, so this is actually quite nice to be able to stay at home and do this. So there it is. I will be away, which kind of sucks. Now, the order the videos came out on the Wednesday I went away, it would have been Transport Fever race number 6 of round 9, because I was unable to get that recorded and put up before I went away the last time, and obviously I thought I was going to be at home. It'd have been easy just to record it, render it, fire it up on the same day I got home, and there would have been no gap in the videos. Unfortunately, due to the issue with the flights, I was unable to do so. So that's why we missed 5 days. So that went up on the Wednesday. Now that is the Wednesday I went away. On Thursday it would have been the bonus race. And then it went back on a normal schedule. Now, normal schedule is normally a Red Dead Redemption 2, a Transport Fever on the USA map, a 2 Point Hospital, in that order. Unfortunately though, I managed to get 2 episodes of Red Dead Redemption 2 done, 2 episodes of 2 Point Hospital done, but when I went on to this map, there was an issue. The game crashed upon loading. It did take me a while, but eventually I managed to find the mod that was causing the issue. It was fine, it was something I hadn't used yet, so I was able to take it out of the game. It was just unfortunate because I needed all the time I had to get the 2 Transport Fever episodes recording, and I couldn't do it, so that kind of sucked. But don't be alarmed, Transport Fever, when I get back, we're gonna have a double episode to kick off with the Transport Fever USA map. We're currently just following this dry goods line along the southern coast, but no, that's why before I left there were no Transport Fever USA episodes. It kind of sucked. I was looking forward to playing it and getting more things done up in the north. I was wanting to use that electric freight train, but I couldn't actually use it. I must have found the mod though, and the issue has been resolved. That's one of the other things as well, as normally when I go away for long periods, it really is a Russian roulette on whether this map is gonna load. Partly in part because we are using the New Industries mod, not the full DLC mod, but the previous iteration of that. So it has a habit of crashing the game randomly, and one, you don't know which mods have been removed from Steam Workshop since you've been away. It's a sort of hit or miss. So I will also be running that same gauntlet when I go to load it up when I get home, but hopefully all going well. We will get 2 episodes of Transport Fever that we missed. I'll get them recorded and we'll get them up first, and then it'll go back on a normal schedule. And the final round of Transport Fever at the Races, round 10, I'm going to do at the end of April, or possibly at the beginning of May. Just because we're going to lose so much recording days due to me being away, it's going to sort of screw up the schedule a bit. But when I come back, hopefully everything will be back to normal. We'll get normal schedule going. We'll get the Transport Fever at the Races round 10 done. And I had hoped to have finished my Red Dead Redemption 2 and 2 Point Hospital by the start of May. That's looking like it's not going to happen. I mean, I am having great fun playing those games, but I would like to move on to 2 different games. But we'll get them finished. I won't just stop it halfway through. There we go. This train's actually got something. It looks like garbage. It must be taking waste. I noticed these trains transfer a lot of waste now. Yes, but anywho, I was hoping to get those finished and onto 2 new games. Also while maintaining our Transport Fever USA, and then once we're done with the USA we shall move on to something else. I've sort of got a plan for that as well. So everything should hopefully be okay once we get rolling again. As I say, it is unfortunate that I've just been gone away lately. Work has been mega busy. It's only going to get busier as well. So it's going to be sort of difficult for me to get videos out regularly on a decent schedule. But thank you for bearing with me. I know it's not easy. It sucks when YouTube videos sort of go down for a while. From your I know when I always get paranoid when my I was like, oh no, when my favourite YouTubers, if their videos go down, I worry. It's like, oh, why have they stopped? But normally everyone's got a sort of decent reason. This is my reason. I do work away from home quite a lot, and that's it, really. So I do apologise again. Thank you again to the new subs and the people who have basically been with me from the beginning. It does mean a lot. Keep the comments and stuff coming. I will try to reply to them as best I can. I am fortunate just now. The place in Israel where I'm working, the oil rig I'm going to, does have decent Wi-Fi access, so I will be able to reply to comments while I'm away, so that's something good, at least. But no, that's been it from me. So until I return, that's been it. I've been Danny Boy. As always, if you did watch this and you'd like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there's more you'd like to see in the future, then hit the subscribe button. I've been Danny Boy, and I will catch you later.